what's going on? It's Chief the Watch. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm excited for this Bad Batch episode. Let's go! So yeah, last week we missed episode 15, and episode 15 was such a damn good episode that I figured why not do a watch party for it this week, leading into the watch party. So let's do it. Let's get right into it. Gonna head into the lair. Let's go. Gotta make a few adjustments. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's head into the lair. What's up, guys? It is Sheep the Wise. And yes, we are going to be doing an episode 15 rewatch party in a way, since we've all seen it. But heck, leading into this last episode, I think it's going to be awesome to watch this episode over again. And this episode, frankly, was a 10 out of 10 for me, and I freaking loved it. I know a lot of other fans loved it as well, so I'm excited to get it going. I'm gonna pull up the episode right now, and we will get it going. What'd you guys think of last week's episode? Put a rating in the chat of what you thought, how good you thought episode 15 was. Alright, I'm pulling it up. I just paused it. I will get my timer ready. Sorry if we're looking a little funky tonight with the whole fuzzies going around. I had to adjust some things. Dang, some pretty high ratings from you guys. Yeah, this was a great episode. Alright. Let's get it going. Alright, we got 9s from just about everybody. Let's go! Yes, I'm excited. My hype level right now, Star Wars wise, for this finale of Bad Batch, it's at 1,000,000. It's so high. I'm ready for it, man. I am so ready for this. You know, the Kind brothers all week have been kind of messing with us, talking about how sad this finale is going to be. You know, we've known that's kind of their take on it for quite some time. And I'm excited to see what we actually end up getting from this episode. I have the timer all set, so we are going to get it going. I hope you guys have the episode up, because we're going to be watching episode 15 of Star Wars The Bad Batch, which was titled Return to Kamino. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My bad. Here we go. It's all good. I'm a few seconds behind myself, but hopefully it's more linked up with you guys actually. Star Wars The Bad Batch return to Camino. Where's my chat at? I won't talk Boba here, says Vito. Uh-oh, did we get into an argument about Boba? This episode's music was freaking amazing. The Kiner brothers are knocking this thing out of the park. We were rewatching episode 1 the other day. Just yesterday, actually. And it really seems like that's his Crosshair's personality throughout the entire show, regardless of the chip or not. Sid's not too happy about Gregor being around. Yeah, dude, I loved hearing the Camino score. They freaking killed it, though. So they were on Ord Mantell still. It's possible they told Gregor where they were going, but it might be unlikely. Can't, yeah. For real. I think that landing pad and the tubes are going to be vital to this final episode. Rampart declared Crosshair is dead? Whoa. Well, yeah, you know what he... I get you. What's up, you and Huey? Why can't Darth Vader shoot force lightning from his fingers? It's not that he can't. It's more, he never fully learned it, and he preferred to use other methods of the force, and his suit, made him weak to electricity. Yeah. Yeah. Small said it too. He's half machine. Plus, he has no fingers. There you go. That's pretty funny. I think it's cool there's so much hidden secret stuff we don't know about Camino. These tunnels are really cool and definitely going to be key. It's all about that energy, for sure. He lost that too. I talk more usually. I'm preoccupied with making things look okay because before I hopped on, all my stuff got messed up. Happens though. Why can't lightsabers cut through force fields? That's an excellent question. I don't even fully know. Maybe because they're made of similar material, but I don't know. Yup. The Kaminoans keep a lot of secrets. They're plasma loops contained with force fields. So it's like a magnetic nature in a way. So it's like the opposite polarities. Like let's say the lightsaber is a positive attraction and the force field's a negative. They kind of react in a way. That's as simple as I can put it. I wonder if Crosshair is gonna like. I'm very curious to see what happens this next episode with him and how he takes to the Empire. You know, blowing up. You know, just in that scene right there, Hunter was talking about. You know, they're gonna replace us, and he's like, not the ones that matter. When they were definitely gonna replace Crosshair too. He's out of line, but he's right. That's what she said. It's pretty deep. This episode's so good. There's actually like a lot of deep lore for these characters in it, and a lot of character building in a way. I wonder if she knew them when they were kids, because she is older. Omega is older than the Bad Batch. People in theories chat trying to spoil leaks for finale. What? That's whack. Hey Zay. Those who resisted were eliminated. Does that mean there was a Kaminoan uprising that we just didn't see? Interesting. Interesting. Darth Chaos, it is 100, basically 100% confirmed. She's a Generation 1 clone, and I don't believe the Bad Batch is. Yeah, theory's a G. It's weird to me that Crosshair doesn't have a scar if his chip is actually removed. But at the same time, I do think in episode 3 he likely got his chip removed. So I'm excited to see that in finale. Can the Jedi control the weather? In a way, not exactly control the weather. They connect to the Force, and then the Force allows them to do miraculous things. They can do a lot of stuff, dude. Just depends on the Jedi and how connected to the Force they are. Do it. Nope. TK troopers. TK is what the stormtroopers numbers are. And Mando, actually, we did hear TK for the first time when Mando and Bill Burr's character are going, they go to that one base. The dude asked them for their TK number. So that's kind of where the reference comes from. I hope so, Ewan. I hope Patty Jenkins' thing is good. I liked the first Wonder Woman, and she directed both of them. So I have high hopes for it. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Ewan. I don't, Kyle. Do you know what TK stands for? Because I don't. Uh, uh, Pablo Hidalgo didn't even really know what it stood for. So, Trooper Corps makes sense. Me too. XDO12. That'd be sick. The Bad Batch are dumb sometimes in this. They get captured a lot on Camino. This is where the episode starts to spice up. Yeah, her instructions were to go to Rex, and she never did. I wonder if we'll see Rex in the finale. Bendu is extremely powerful? Yeah. Definitely. I like how those dark troopers are popping up a lot. They're cool. I don't fully see Crosshair's point with this. Like, maybe it's because I see things from the Bad Batch's perspective. I get they weren't loyal to him, but this is a great episode for Crosshair. Star Chaser: The Legend of. It's better than Star Wars. No, it's not. Stop that. Batman. It's a great scene. Flippin' good ass scene. I love that Crosshair is the one that kills all of the elite troopers. Every single one of them. It's possible, I guess, Ashton. I see. He knows too much. Join me. He's killed lots of innocents, so why did he save them? Because he's their brother at the end of the day. I don't know, man. And he wasn't in control of his actions, and that so they thought. Will the Clone Rebellion be in next season, you think, for sure? Or maybe get a hint at the finale? Apex, I don't know at this point. I think I was wrong about the Clone Uprising, and maybe there was a hint to it in this episode earlier on when they said that clones who resisted were eliminated, but you and I ask that to myself every day. Just like the first episode. So cool. So they have live rounds this time. Rampart's a savage. Sort of. I get you. A Clone Rebellion would be dope. I might need some coffee in between these streams. Aw, man. As soon as I saw this scene, I knew it was gonna happen, man. You may fire when ready. No! Y'all might see Sheev getting his feels real quick. This is a hard thing to watch. Crosshair's even holding his head like he still has the chip. You know, I'm starting to think maybe he does have the chip still, and he's just a liar. Not Lord Vito. You did the same for me. No scar, except the scar from the burn on his head. Ooh, and there's the feels music. Bruh, this music is so good. Best scene in all of Bad Batch so far. Freaking Rampart. Wild. Still getting chills. You'll be okay, Sheep. No, I won't. It's Camino to Chipotle City. Man, that music hits. Wow. What an amazing end to that episode. What an amazing scene. And what a way to prove Sheev wrong. I was a big, big, big. I was pushing big that there would be a Kamino club clone uprising. I was really hoping that we would see that in the last couple of episodes, and it almost seemed like they were setting up for that, right? But man, what a way to just change this show real quick. It's hilarious. Like, a lot of people have been on and off of this show as it's progressed. And, over here at the lair, Sheev's been having a great time with this show. I've been having a great time doing these watch parties and just talking about this show since the start of it. That last episode, that last scene really is a great culmination to this first season, and it's only the first part of the finale that we are about to get tonight. And dude, that is so incredible. This is such a great dang story. I'm excited to dive into it. I'm excited for season 2. And we'll speculate a little bit on the episode real quick before we prep the live stream for that. But man, what an episode, dude. That episode 15, honestly, was Bad Batch perfection. Like, the visuals, the music, especially, the story behind everything, the fact that we finally get the full thing with Crosshair, him saying that he doesn't have the chip, talking about why he feels betrayed by them. It was honestly incredible. Every freaking ounce of this episode was perfection, in my opinion, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I was a big fan of the original Battlefront 2 games. There were missions that I used to play as a kid where me and my friends and my brother would play Battlefront 2 on the Camino levels, and you had Boba Fett and that. Dude, that is really hits in the feels for anyone that's played that game, for anyone that's a fan of Clone Wars, for anyone that's a fan of the prequels. Like, Camino is such a staple to what happens throughout the entire Clone War, and seeing this happen was really a culmination of that. And just like the intro scene that we got in episode 1 of the season, where the Clone Wars title phased out and then we get the Bad Batch, this really is the end of the Clone War here. And I cannot wait to dive into season 2 and get closer and closer to the Rebels show, as it feels almost like they're going to lead into that show, seeing Kanan and Hera already in it. But dude, what a freaking amazing episode. I think the biggest thing that we can take out of this episode for the finale is those tubes and the fact, obviously, now Camino is destroyed, or at least Tapoca City. In Legends, there are at least two other cities that we kind of know about that were on Camino, and it's very possible, like we see that other clone facility earlier on in the season that Cad Bane and Fennec Shan were fighting on. It's very possible there are other cloning facilities on Camino that those tubes Omega was talking about, that they lead to other places as well. So I think they're somehow going to survive by going into those tubes. I'm really interested to dive into this finale, man. It is so freaking awesome. My bad too, because I was getting emotional watching that scene again. It still hits, man. It is going to hit forever. Every time I watch that dang scene, it's gonna put me in the feels. What'd you guys think of watching it over though? And where's your hype level at for this 16th and final episode of season 1 of the Bad Batch? Scorch was one of the guys leading the stormtroopers in War Mantle. Yes, I think that actually they've come out and said that it wasn't Scorch, but a clone trooper that looked just like him, which is, I don't know what that's about. It was Scorch, basically. I can't stop rewatching this scene. The sad music just hits so hard. Dude, Ashton, doesn't it, man? It freaking hits incredibly hard, and I love every second of it. It's fantastic. I'm going to dream of the Bad Batch and wake up and watch it. Alright, Darth Chaos. Enjoy your sweet dreams if you're not going to be coming over to the watch party. So yeah, if you are here, by the way, we are going to be doing a watch party for the finale, episode 16, in about 20 or 30 minutes or so. We're going to start at around 11:40, 11:45, and we're going to, speculate going into it kind of like we are now. And dude, I cannot freaking wait. I'm just building the hype with this stream and, watching back episode 15 with you guys since I didn't have a chance to watch it with you. But wow, like this second part of the finale and leading into the second season, I think we're going to get some big things tonight. The story is going to conclude on this first season. I don't know if we're going to get too many cameo characters, like maybe we'll get Rex again or Gregor. We could even see Commander Wolf, who we know committed Order 66. And maybe they're going to go back to Baraka and try and take out both Crosshair and Wolf's chip. I'm excited to see what we get with that, though. I wonder if we'll go back to Ord Mantell as well. What do you guys think will happen in this final episode of the Bad Batch? Gonna get into chat here. See what you guys are saying. And then I'm gonna prep the finale. Ducky Momo says the Legends Kaminoan uprising had Boba helping the Empire attack Kamino. He's too young for that currently, so to do it right will mean the uprising happens later. Nala Se needs to be scheme a bit faster. Yeah. I'm wondering what's really going on with Nala Se. Like, obviously she's not loyal to the Empire, and she didn't really seem like she was on the same page as Lama Su, as she had her own kind of agenda to protect Omega in a way. But at the same time, it seems like she created Omega in the Bad Batch and somewhat, I don't want to say tortured, but put Omega through a lot as an enhanced clone. Only way they will meet Maul in the finale would be on Ord. No, I don't think we'll get Maul in the finale. I think if anything, Maul would be in season 2, leading out of what we got with the other syndicate members. If you know what I'm saying. With the crime syndicate that's going on over there. They're going back to Sid to get Gregor and meet up with Rex. That is very possible. That's very possible. I'm excited to see how they survive Kamino, or if they end up, being able to go back to the Marauder. I wonder if the Marauder is gonna get Razor Crested. What up, Sozu? I'm ready to welcome in, Sozu. Over, under, we see Rex. I'm gonna go over. We're gonna see him. I think we're definitely gonna see Rex in this final episode. A lot depends on the episode. Is 30 or 60 minutes exactly. I've been hoping since this show started, when we got the hour and 10 minute first episode, that we could get an hour finale as well. I was really hoping for a 4-part finale. These are the last 4 episodes. But now that we're getting multiple seasons, I'm sure that may happen one day later on. So I'm definitely hoping that this last episode is 60 minutes. I think it would help the series a lot if the last episode was 60 minutes, as it would really give it more time to wrap up. But I'm curious to see how long the length will actually be. Curious to see what we will actually get. I don't think we're going to see Ahsoka, but that would be freaking dope. Trust me, I would be super happy to see her. I'm excited though. I'm going to get this Bad Batch watch party set up. Hopefully I can fix whatever blur thing is going on with me right now. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode 15 of the Bad Batch rewatch party. I'm going to go get the episode 16 Bad Batch finale watch party set up. I hope you guys are having a good night, and I will see you all soon. Much love to this empire, and much love to all the homies. Love you guys. I will see you soon. Peace. May the force be with you always. Uh-oh. What happened? Alright, peace out, y'all. I'll see you soon. Wait, Ashton, what do you say? It's an hour-long episode confirmed? I'll see you in 30 minutes.